A wise man once told me that your feet can take you as far as your brain can take you. So, what do I mean? There's power in our subconscious mind. Welcome to Muita-Saisi. How are you today? Have you subscribed? Oh, yes, I know you have subscribed. Have you shared? Oh, yes. Have you liked? Have you commented? Have you hit on the notification bell? Amazing. You're such an amazing person. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. And I really appreciate whenever I see you watching. I feel encouraged. Welcome to Muita-Saisi channel. This is where business believers and this community of business people, we come to learn, we come to get motivated, we come to learn new ideas, we come to know how we can make our businesses better. So, as I was saying, a wise man told me that your feet can go as far as your mind can go. And now I translated that into our business setting that your business can go as your brain can go. Look at this. The other day, someone sent us in one of the groups how the Premier Foods were carrying up the CEO, and they were so excited about the CEO. And I asked myself, what happened to the previous CEO? Don't answer me. Maybe something bad or something good happened also. But you could see the impact that this new CEO, the 39-year-old, had caused to an extent of being called as an MD to that other business, Unga Limited. And so today we are here to talk about how can we make our brains to synchronize with our businesses. I'm a believer of think big, start small, and start where you are. Because most of us normally think of a 10 million business, but they don't want to start with a 10,000 bob. They don't want to start with 100,000 bob. They don't want to start with 100 bob. What am I talking about? So today I'll be giving you some of these small ideas that you could start up and they would grow big. One of the ideas that I learned last year, and it really worked for me, it's baking. Yes, most of us might think that, oh, for you to have a big bakery like Festive, Broadway's, your favorite bread, you must have a very, very huge capital. No, imagine no. For me, this is what I did. I went to a friend of mine and we discussed about it. By that time, I had already started baking bread in my house and I could see how these guys were getting excited. Actually, to an extent that I would go buy bread from outside and they would be like, no, we don't want that one. We want the one that you normally bake for us. And so that's the time I realized that, kumbe, there's something different with homemade bread and the one that is at the shop. And I started baking the bread in the house and baking the buns in the house and tea scones and different types of wheats. And that's the time I got this idea and I talked to a friend of mine. She's one of my mentors and I told her about this. And I remember she gave me 300 bob. Yes, I was broke as nobody's business. Yes, there are those days when you just need to go and talk to a friend and tell them, hey, but they have this idea. But money is bringing problems. So she gave me 300 shillings and we ran. I went to the shop, bought the flour, I bought yeast, I bought the oil, cooking oil. And I made these buns. I'll tell you, by the end of the week, I had 1,500 with me. What did I do? I went to these shops and started supplying. I started talking to those shopkeepers. And you see, there it's not where you speak in your English. No, you go speaking in the language of the shopkeeper to make them like your products. And I will tell you, I was selling like nobody's business. I came up with designs, I came up with different things that could attract these shopkeepers to my product. And it sold. So with that, I only started with 300 shillings. With US dollars, that's around $3. Yes, less than $3. I started it. And by the time we were leaving, I was supplying so much until my oven did the things that sometimes these ovens can do that are not commercial commercial ovens. Mine was a domestic one, the one that I use in the house. But that is just an idea of how you can start your small bakery from your house and you go viral, you go selling it. The moment these shopkeepers know you, you are going to make money. You are going to grow. You are going to become better than yesterday. I hope you're getting an idea. You're starting to jungle your mind. If you're good at cooking mandazis, I have gone to a shop looking for some nice mandazis and I've not found them. Just make them, take it to them. You see, one thing I love about shopkeepers is that they're always open-minded. They are ready to take in a product so long as their customers are willing to take that product. And what do? How do you know that the products are going to sell? Can you eat it in your house? Can you give it to your friends? You see, there's something called piloting, and that's one of the things that we normally skip sometimes. It's piloting. Call in friends, cook for them that mandazi. Let them taste. Let them tell you, add this, remove this, do this. That will do you miracles when you take the same product to the shop, because the same customer that is your friend will be the same person going to buy at the shop. And please look for authentic people. You know, there's some of our friends who are like, we say, I don't want to heartbreaker. I don't want to make them feel bad about themselves. No, look for people who can tell you the truth about your product. Let them sit with you and tell you this will do so well. But if you only added some more sugar, if you only subtracted this sugar, it's becoming too sugary. As in, you need that kind of a person. Or they can tell you, this is a mess. Mm-mm. Can you go to Google 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place and they're going to help you out with the right kind of information of how you can make better mandazis. I'll tell you, I have seen people even baking popcorns. They put in popcorns, biscuit, and also those wows, the two wows for kids. And they pack them very nicely. They go sell them to the shopkeepers, and these shopkeepers are always waiting for them. And those are things that sometimes you don't need cabs. No, imagine, no. You're just going to sell to them, and they will sell them. Also, you can sell them within your estate. I have my son here who is always disturbing me with popsicles. Why? Because there's one of the ladies who does it so well and she sells the popsicles like nobody's business. By the kids things they run like they can run the parents' accounts dry. It's okay. Yes, I'm not saying that you stop selling to us. Sell to us. We will continue running dry. As in, those are some of the responsibilities that when you have these babies, you have to adhere to. Yes. So those are some of the small ideas that I would like you to think about. You don't have to have so much capital to start up a business. No, this is our business 101 class, and I want us to start asking ourselves, what is that small business that I can start? You can go to Gikomba, buy like 10 rompers, come wash them nicely, iron them, and sell to us as camera, and we're going to buy. Imagine you buying. There's a certain lady I met and she told me that she buys them at around 50 bob, 30 bob, and now the moment they come on this side, we've been sold to at around 200 shillings and 150. And you can imagine this person has made 100% profit. Yes, even those two nice dresses, nice t-shirts, nice things, just go get them. And you, this is not a business that is going to get you more than 5,000 bob. When you get that salary, when you get that capital, or you get something somewhere, just run to the market. You can even do bananas. Yes, you can go buy bananas that are selling 3 for 20 and come sell them 10 bob, 10 bob. there's one extra banana that will remain with the 10 shillings. So thank you very much. Karibu sana to Muita-Saisi. Hope this video will make you think about these small ideas that can make you money and you've been looking at them as too little. Remember, I told you, your feet can take you as far as your brain can go. So you never know, you're the next designer because of the clothes that you've been getting from Gikomba. You come remove it and sell it. And the next thing we're seeing a house of so and so that is making millions of money. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.